Hey guys, it's Isaac here, and today we're going to be continuing my big Ben 10 Old Generation playthrough. Today we're going to be doing Chapter 2 of the game. Now you guys love Chapter 1. Thank you so much for all the support on that in one day. Really do appreciate it, but there's much more in this game to come. I'm going to be doing a video on Chapter 2, then 3, then 4. Then I'm going to be doing a video on the brawl mode. Then I'm going to be doing videos on combos and the best alien to use, best strategy. I might even do a video on the buyable mission that you get from the game, and I might even do videos on the way you can hack computers to get all the secret characters in the game, and the way you can find the hidden items inside the game to find hidden characters. It's just a bunch of hidden stuff in the game, really cool stuff that are coming up in the upcoming chapters. But for now, I just wanted to say one quick thing before we begin. My buddy GamerBoy945 said in the comments below in the last video, he said, "Isn't Echo, is he really in the original, like, 10 whatever Echo is he?" And I was gonna tell him, no, that's actually one of the glitches in the game. Just one of the other glitches is that in Chapter 1 you actually have the ability to play as Echo throughout the whole game. I mixed up Echo and Gray Matter, not throughout the whole game, but in the first chapter. In the later chapter, I obviously changed it to Gray Matter. Wouldn't make that glitch more, like that mistake more than once. But just to tell him, I know it's really funny. I'm glad you pointed that out, because I forgot to say that was actually a glitch. That Echo wasn't supposed to be in the game. That was actually supposed to be Gray Matter. But don't worry, it gets fixed right on Chapter 2, and 3 and 4, whatever you want to call it, and even in the Bible mission. And so, yeah, guys. Thank you again for all the support. A lot of new info will be coming out for Dragon Ball Z, including what the game's title is, playable characters, the things that have just been changed for Dragon Ball Z. That's going to be coming out for you guys real soon, that information. But for now, let's just go into Chapter 2 of Ben 10 Old Generation, and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye. Alrighty, guys, here we are back with Ben 10 Old Generation. I'm gonna grab the control. I already have everything inserted into the system. The CD is still there, and we're actually gonna click A here to jump into it. And a real quick thing to tell you guys, I found out yesterday this game is over 400 pages long, and that's crazy. I mean, that's insane, guys. This game is very long, pretty cool, and I'm so happy that you guys are enjoying it. Thank you guys so much for that once again. Okay, so here we're gonna click to new load game. Actually, we click new game, that would be bad. And we're actually gonna go ahead, go here, click the old generation. That's about 25 pages, the game says. So we'll skip to those 25 pages. Alright, now we are at old generation. Okay. So, easy, normal, hard, we already did that stuff. We're just going to turn the page, and we're actually going to click Chapter 2, and the chapter looks like it's called Where Am I? So that's pretty cool. We have to turn 40 pages to get to that chapter right there. That's obviously the one that we want. So we'll turn 40 pages, go to Chapter 2. And if you guys don't remember, in Chapter 1, we unlocked Forearms, Gray Matter, and the Dangerous Forest as a selectable stage. So that's really actually cool. 2 characters and a selectable stage with no money, sadly, for the shop. But we'll see what we get after completing Chapter 2, titled Where Am I? But first, you guys know I gotta cut the camera so it actually shows both sides of the screen, because you guys know that 2-sided screens are pretty massive. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, here we are, Chapter 2, titled Where Am I? With a bunch of question marks. Says, are you ready? We're going to go ahead and click yes. If I get my controller here. And every chapter has you playing as new aliens, of course, but the only aliens you sadly will not be playing as is Cannonbolt and Diamond Head. If you guys saw in my IPGS video called Ben 10 Character Roster Revealed, something like that, I told you guys that a lot of characters are going to be actually in the story mode except for Cannonbolt and Diamond Head, and I'll see if I will integrate them into the game. Sadly, they weren't, sadly, but if you buy the Bible mission called Captured, you'll see a little something there, but we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, we're just going to do Chapter 2, titled Where Am I? And we're going to click A. We are ready to go into Chapter 2, because Chapter 1 was pretty cool, if you guys remember. So, we move the camera like that, and just reposition the camera there. Okay? Alright, so it looks like it starts off with a cutscene. I'll zoom in there. Alright, Ben's sitting on a chair. I'll zoom up on Ben there to see he's very, very bad. If you saw the last chapter, how it ended, you'll understand how he got here. And so here it is. He says, whoa, where am I? And then he coughs. He says, water, I need it. Where are those two goons? Kept me stranded here, huh? I guess I better find some water. So our hero is really kind of hurt. They left him on this weird, creepy chair. We're gonna click A to get off that chair, and we are actually in our second environment of the game. If I zoom out here, we're actually in our second environment of the game. But ooh, looks like we found something, guys. If we look here, you see a hidden Omnitrix. Now it says press A. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna zoom out here. I'm gonna click A. So, we found one Omnitrix, one green Omnitrix. That's going to be really useful for the later mission. Sorry about that, guys. But it really will be useful in the later missions because if you collect a bunch, you get a little secret at the end. But I'll show you guys that in a different video. But okay, so we have Ben here. We got our first collectible, so that's pretty cool. And we have some dialogue. So Ben says, whoa, this mountain is huge. Hopefully there's a water source up here. So we have to find some type of water. So we're going to go up. And we're going to, I think we have to climb this thing because it's pretty tall. Keep walking. And then climb a little bit more. Alright, so this place is kind of creepy, kind of weird. We're in a bunch of Rocky Mountain place, so it's kind of weird. Okay, so we put Ben here. He's on the top of this type of mountain. And if we see on the bottom here, we see a bunch of trees. Alright, so we have some dialogue here. Zoom up there for you guys. And he says, dead end, should have known. I gotta get to that forest area. I'm sure there'll be water there. So he's using the common sense thing, saying that water will definitely be in the forest. That's pretty logical if you ask me. So if you look on the top, it says use the up directional pad to jump. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the up directional pad, jump off of here, and let's see what happens. Wow, what page turning there, guys? Sorry. Okay, so he's spotting now. It says to hold A, so we'll hold it there to break his fall. And I'll zoom up on the actual picture here of you see him falling down. And you see the ground there ready to catch his fall. Zoom out on that ground. That ground is actually a selectable stage called Dangerous Forest. And that's what we just unlocked in Chapter 1. So that's pretty cool. I'll revisit the brawl mode. All it has to offer in different videos for you guys. But we are actually here now. And so then he says, ugh, why does that always happen? He's being that sarcastic. Ben says A to stand up. He's really hurt now, but we're in a forest area, which we have not been in this game yet. See the trees in the background there. So we hit this button A to stand up. All right. And then, ooh, so it looks like we have something new here. It says 1. Ben can swim by using Rip Jaws. Okay, awesome. So we unlocked Rip Jaws. And then it reminds you again, press up plus the desired button to turn into an alien. And then we have our classic Omnitrix right there. And let's see the 4 aliens that the game gives us. It says 4 armed gray matter, which is what I was talking about, the Echo thing. I do fix it. Heat Blast and Rip Jaws. So it looks like we got rid of Accelerate from the first part, but we didn't even use him. So it doesn't matter. I'll move these guys out of the way, and I'll put Ben here. Okay, so we're actually going to choose up, and then click R to turn into our Ripjaws character, which you guys haven't seen in this game yet. So I'll zoom up on the Ripjaws character from the character pouch. You guys know I try my hardest to put as much detail as I can in these characters. So that's the Ripjaw character from the character pouch. Alright, so we'll keep on walking. Look around for any Omnitrixes. Looks like there isn't any. I'll actually come here and zoom up. Make sure there isn't any Omnitrixes here that we're going to miss. Alright, absolutely nothing there, so that's good. We're not missing any valuable collectibles, and we'll keep moving with Ripjaws. Alright, he's here, and then Ben says, looks like this river keeps going. Wait, what the? And then it says, look up when done reading. We look up, and the trees are saying, this way, this way. There's a bunch of arrows pointing to that way, so you guys know that is literally never good in any game ever. So we're going to keep walking. This is really not good here. We're gonna turn the page, and yeah, I'm kind of scared here, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. And ooh, there's another one here. We'll zoom up for you guys. A, look at that hidden little Omnitrix always trying to hide from us. But we'll click A, so we found that one. Click A, we found that Omnitrix all good, trying to hide from us. Okay, so on the top, we have a little bit of dialogue here. It says, hint, press E to turn back to Ben. Always remind you of the controls here. Make sure you're never forgetting them. Until later on, obviously, I never remind you of the controls, basically ever. But then here, I remind you of the controls again. It says R to climb. It's usually the game in the beginning missions always reminds you of the controls. So we'll walk onto here and press E to turn back to Ben, because if you look at the stats of the characters, Ben's a little faster. But I'll check out stats and all that stuff in a different video. We'll keep walking, and then we'll click R to climb. So we haven't seen any enemies yet, but you're gonna see in a few pages that the enemies will come soon, like a page soon. Like they're gonna come really, really soon here. Our first bit of enemies. We're gonna keep walking, and boom, it looks like we have some bird-looking weird animals here. All right, we'll zoom up on the top, because the top green, where it's like bubbly green, always has important information. All right, so it says, for enemies in air, heat blast, fire blast is the only thing that could hurt them. Okay, so that's good to know. Enemies in the air have to use heat blast. All right, and it says if the fire is touched, it will kill you. Of course, if it's touched by heat blast, you will survive, but that's only if it's on the ground. If it comes from their mouths, if it comes, sorry about that, guys, if it comes from these chickens' mouth, yeah, heat blast is gonna get hurt. But if it's just on the ground, heat blast can walk through it. All right, here we have our Omnitrix here. Looks like we got 4 arms, gray matter, heat blast, and rip jaws. Pretty awesome. And looks like we have 2 more enemies on the bottom. And then Ben says, uh-oh. And then once again, it reminds you how to play. A to punch, B to kick. And then it says for special combos, go to the combos mode. And if you guys didn't know, in the last video, I removed the combo screen so it's easier to look at. All the combos here, all the combos for the characters here, and on the back, what they do and the name of the combos. So a really important screen. If you lose that, you're basically out of luck here. But we'll see what's gonna happen next. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do now is I'm actually gonna take out that air enemy first, because I think that guy's gonna pose the biggest problem. So I'm gonna pick up here to go to my Omnitrix watch. If you guys want to see more about that, how it all started, go to my last video. You'll see how you get introduced to this mechanic. Alright, so we're actually gonna press X here. We'll actually press X. I'll zoom out here to actually press X. Press X to actually turn into heat blast, so we could take out that pesky animal that's in the air. Okay, so the combo was ABBY. ABBY, so a bunch of fireballs at him, and then he throws one big one, and it's called Heat Generator, but since this is a bigger enemy, it's only halfway dead, so this is bad. He's gonna shoot at me. I'm gonna press C. Ooh, that was almost too close there to block that attack, and then I'm gonna do just ABBY again, just to keep on the safe side, do that nice little combo, and just knock him out of the park. So that guy's done and taken over with. Now we only have these little guys to worry about, so that's pretty awesome. So actually, you know, I'm gonna try something different, okay, to make the game even that more cooler. I'm gonna actually try to add some variety in it. Gonna click E to turn back into Ben, and then what I'm gonna do is click up to go to the watch, and then click R to turn into Rip Jaws. And I don't know, guys, I've told a bunch of people to play this game, and they say this guy is really not good. I mean, seriously, guys, the aliens play differently in this game. If you read the combos, read the stats, each one of them are different, and I'm worried about it, because they said that this guy's pretty bad, because obviously they played the beginning missions, and he's available in the beginning missions. They said he's not that good, but we'll see here. All right, we're gonna check our combos. Go to Rip Jaws. So we'll go all the way down to Rip Jaws, and it looks like it's side XA, so that's really simple. I guess that's why it probably is no good. Okay, side XA, we'll look down to Rip Jaws, and it says rushes and bites opponent. Okay, that's pretty good, and it's called Quick Bite. Doesn't sound too bad. Sounds actually pretty cool, so let's do it. Side XA, Quick Bite, that guy's dead. and let's say that one shoots at me, we're going to hurry up and click C, dodge that. And then I'm going to do side X, A, and just knock that guy out of the park. It's one shot because they are the little animals. That's pretty good. I don't know why why people hate Rickshaw so much. Maybe for later missions is why. But we'll turn back to Ben here, and we'll keep walking just so we have that extra speed. Alright, those enemies were really pesky here. And, okay. Oh, looks like we got another one. Look at this guy, always trying to hide. We got a third Omnitrix here. If you look all the way at the bottom, I nearly would have missed that. Look at how hidden. If I zoom up all the way, guys, look at how hidden that thing is. Could barely see it, but we actually got that there. So click A, that's our third one. And then, Ben's here. He says, we're going downhill now. Never good. I mean, it never really is. So we're going to keep going downhill. Hopefully we'll be out of this forest soon. Looks like no. Okay, so we're actually here. And then Ben says the forest has fire in it. What a twisted place. And then it says look up when done reading. So we'll look up. And then it says here, Heat Blast can walk through fire. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to click up and then B to turn into probably my favorite alien of the game so far. Because this guy really is the best so far. But we'll see when I keep unlocking aliens later in the game. But so far, this guy is really doing good for us. So we're going to keep on walking. He's just a little slower than Ben, which is the only con with Heat Blast. But I'm sure we'll be able to get over it when we get newer, cooler aliens. So we'll keep walking. No Omnitrixes on this page, I think. Yeah, no, I know Omnitrixes, I think. Okay, so we're gonna click E to turn back to Ben here. Alrighty. So we're back to Ben. And then there's some dialogue at the top here. It says R to swing with Wildvine. And then we have our Omnitrix watch there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click up to go to the watch. And then if I look, okay, it's X. So I'll click X to go from Ben to Wildvine. So as I didn't even notice that, that's a character that you haven't been introduced yet. You guys haven't been introduced to Wildvine yet. As I try to look from the character pouch here, you haven't been introduced to him yet, and it's pretty cool that you actually get to see him for the first time in Chapter 2. I'll give you guys a good close-up look if the camera can focus on Wildvine here. There he is from far away as well. The Wildvine character from the character pouch. Pretty cool. Okay, so we got that character unlocked as well. Can't wait to check out his combos if we ever have any enemies with him. Alright, so it says R to swing with Wildvine. We got to do this here. So we're going to click X to jump and then R to climb on to this vine. Use the directional pads to move back and forth. And then click A to jump off that vine. Wildvine, I'm already liking this guy, so hopefully he does really good later. Ooh, okay, what's this? We go here, zoom up now, and it says cutscene. During cutscenes, you can place your controller down as no QuickTime events or button mashes will interrupt the scene. Pretty cool, and then it says now loading. Alright, so I'll put my controller down as the game tells me to, because it says we won't need it. So that's pretty awesome. Turn the page. Alrighty. So it shows Ben huffing and puffing. He says this place goes on too long. And I agree with him. I feel like I'm about to die any page now. Because these enemies are going to come out pretty strong. Okay, so then Ben says, whoa, what is that? And I'm sorry about that, guys. And this is the ground rumbles. Uh-oh, looks like we're getting some cracks in the ground. This is never good. Turn the page. And boom! Uh-oh, guys. So this reveals the Chapter 2 boss. This is pretty insane and hectic, guys. I can't believe it's a big one. I mean, this is a big one now. It says roar on the top. You guys can see the scale of the animal, and this is going to be a pretty tough guy to beat. Not gonna lie, he looks pretty huge here. And he looks pretty hard to beat. So there you get. I'll actually zoom up for you guys there. He looks pretty crazy. If you guys could see, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat him, but we'll see. All right, we turn the page. Alright, and then it says over here, cutscene over. And then it says, be sure you're ready to head back into gameplay. Press A when ready, okay? So we're actually going to click A because I think we are ready to head back into gameplay. But I'll be right back, guys. Just got to cut the video to actually get a drink of water here to kind of gear up. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and I got my drink of water, and I lifted a couple of 10 pound weights here. I know, I'm pretty weak, but I had to because we got to gear up for this battle. You guys know that. 10 pound, my God. But yeah, we're ready for this. So I'll turn the page, and boom. So we're here, and the objective is to run. And then you see him in the corner here, really intimidating. And then Ben says, "What the heck is this thing?" So let's look up for the objective. We look up and it says to run. Alright, so we have our Omnitrix watch there. And if you don't know anything about Ben 10, I'll tell you this much right now. The fastest character in the game is a character called Accelerate, which is why I allow you to be him in this pretty cool running scene. This is the first time you guys are going to see Accelerate here. So I'll grab the controller, click up on the D-pad to go to the watch, and then click X to turn into Accelerate. So here I found Accelerate, hopefully in the pouch. Okay, found it. And I'll show you guys a close-up look as I have with all the new characters that you guys have been introduced to in this game. You guys, if the camera will focus, have not seen Accelerate yet. Looks like I have to pull it back a little bit. Hopefully, it's pointless. Okay, but there's the Accelerate character. Close up, if it were to focus. There we go. Okay, there's the Accelerate character. Close up that comes with the character pouch. Okay, so we're actually going to use this guy. He's the fastest in the game. A little on the weak side, which is why you haven't seen me use him for combat yet. But he's still pretty cool, as you guys are going to see me running really fast with the Accelerate character. Alright, so the objective still is to run. It shows him still in the corner here. Shows with his scary little mouth there. And then on the top of the objective still is to run. And then so we looks like we got some fire here. And then Ben says, "At least I know where the fire came from." So I kind of put everything together. So we're actually going to click E to turn back to Ben. And then click up B to turn back into Heat Blast here. Because we need the guy now to walk in to this fire. We'll put that guy there, and we'll continue to walk in the fire. And it looks like we have to click E again to turn back to Ben, and then looks like we have to click up X to turn into Rip Jaws, because it looks like we have a little bit of water. Alright, so we're gonna keep swimming here. Just keep swimming. Alright, so we're here. We are here. Okay, so it looks like this is a crazy cutscene here. This guy's just throwing fireballs at me here. And so then Ben says, "What? Is that bird doing what I think it's doing?" So this thing is crazy. It's trying to really annihilate us. Maybe we're in its territory or something like that, because, man, alright, he's trying to annihilate us. We'll turn the page here. And boom, okay, this is kind of crazy, this part here, guys. The objective is to use, I'll zoom up on the objective here. The objective is to use Gray Matter's ability to turn small to dodge the flying fireballs. That's just insane, guys. Hopefully we pass this part. This guy really wants to kill us. We're going to go up, and then we're going to click B to turn into Gray Matter's, another character you guys haven't seen yet, so I'll happily zoom that guy in for you guys as well. Really small character pouch. Character from the character pouch. Put him in proportion there to Rip Jaws, let's say. So you see how actually smaller he is. He's a funny looking guy, but I'm sure his combos are alright. There is Gray Matter, so we got to use this little dude. Jump here. We're actually going to dodge here. Duck, keep going under there with Gray Matter. Stand up. And we'll actually jump this one. And keep walking. Alright, so we gotta dodge this guy, man. Okay, so he is going in now. As you see, he's saying roar. He's like really doing this now. He's throwing a lot of fireballs. We're gonna jump and click A. Ooh, we died there. But that's kind of impossible. Okay, we're gonna jump, click A. and then hurry up and then dodge it. Stand up. Right, so we got some breathing room here. Jump. Move a little bit. And then, sorry guys, put out the camera. And then we'll jump again. We probably missed so many Omnitrixes there, but I had to do that. Okay, so here we are. And it looks like it's a cool cutscene. Okay, so we're here. The bird is now flying away, so that's really weird now. I don't know what this thing is doing. I'll zoom up on the bird. Is literally just flying away, and then Ben's pointing his finger out saying it's gone. And he says, wait. Oh no, and then it says turn the page. So I don't even want to know what's going to happen here. But we'll zoom out, and we'll turn the page. And he throws a big fireball. Okay, we got to hurry up. Oh god, no. A, B, A. Ah, darn it, we lost. Oh my god, I suck. Okay, that was really bad. I really sucked there. Okay, so we're actually going to turn the page. Hopefully I'll be more prepared for the button mashes this time. Okay, A, B, X, R. A, B, X, R. Okay, we got that. And then Ben says that's a huge fireball. So he's looking at it. I'll zoom up on him for you guys. He's looking at it. The fireball is just coming out from this guy's mouth. This guy's really crazy. Can't wait for this boss battle. Now I actually want this boss battle to happen. Now I gotta get this guy. Alright, we turn the page. And Ben is up close shot on Ben here. And then he says, okay, that's it. This big dumb bird is not going to push me around. Okay, that's some fighting words from Ben. We'll see what happens, though. Hopefully he doesn't back down in the end. So we'll turn the page. Looks like he's not. Okay, so Ben says, let's see if this bird likes me now. And I'll zoom up. He's hitting his Omnitrix here. He's going nuts now. And this bird's going to deserve the beating it's about to get. We'll turn the page. And boom, boss battle number 2. Okay, so we zoom in here and it says click A to save progress. We're definitely going to click A in case we die on this boss. So progress is saved. It says quit now, yes or no. No way we're going to quit now. And then it says Ben versus the Turkey animals. So that's what this species of animals are called. They're called the Turkey animals. Pretty crazy. And then it says click A to continue. I'm going to click A, continue with this crazy boss. Hopefully it's not too hard. But we'll turn the page. And here it is, the gigantic boss. Before this dumb fan keeps blowing this thing away, I'm going to cut the video, turn off the fan, then come back, guys. I'm sorry, this fan's just so annoying. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back. It's just that fan, man. I'm telling you. I don't like that thing when I'm trying to shoot a video. But, okay, so this is a massive boss battle screen. 2 pages long. We got some environments. Looks like we got some cover there. And the biggest thing here is, look at his health bar. And look at mine. Okay, that is pretty bad. This is going to be pretty hard here. We'll zoom up on the green bubbly stuff that you see there. That's actually really important. It shows up a lot in the game. Always tells you important information. So we'll go here. And it says important info. Boss shoots 10 fireballs every time it is hit. And then and the little star says you can take cover. So I guess that's what that little cover is for. And then 2 hits, he destroys the cover anyway. And he says you can only die by can only die by being attacked on its head. So we can only kill him. We can hurt him without being attacked on his head. But the only way he can die is if we attack the guy on its head. So this is going to be crazy, guys. We have forearms. We saw his combo in the last video. You guys, you know he's already pretty good. We have Heat Blast. You guys know he's really good. We have Accelerate. We know he's fast. And then we have Rip Jaws, which has that cool little quick bite combo. But I'm starting to see how people aren't really so fond of his move set. But I guess he's pretty cool. But the aliens do have to have a variety of moves. So it's pretty cool that people actually have opinions on which alien's better in the game. Because it just makes it seem like it's a better game. Like people actually have opinions. That's always cool. Alright, so here we go, guys. I'm actually gonna go on the aggressive, click up, and then click B to turn into Heat Blast here. A, B, B, Y. Gonna do the massive barrage. Then I'm gonna aim the next attack on his head. So that's gonna do 3 bars here.
get him down there. If I zoom up, you guys can see how much he's down and how much health he has left. So this is probably really bad. He's not even up to how much health I have left, so that's pretty bad. All right, so he's going to shoot 10 fireballs here. We're going to go down and duck here. So we're going to actually dodge all his fireballs. That's really good, but our cover is halfway done, so that's not good at all. We're going to keep moving here. And what we're going to do is jump and click AA. So he's going to throw a bunch of fireballs here, and it's only going to hurt him with 2 bars. As you guys know, should have done the combo, but just didn't want to abuse the system. Heat Blast is really good in this game. I think he deserves a patch. A little bit of an update, because this guy's a little too good. There's going to be a bunch of patches coming for this game, but and a bunch of videos too. So stick around, guys, and thank you. I just had to add that random thank you in the middle of the video, because you guys give me a lot of support, and you really deserve it. But alright, he's going to give another 10 blast. I'm going to duck underneath again, and he's going to shoot 10. So that's it. The cover's broken. And this is not good now, but we do have our last final chance to attack before he can attack us. So I'm going to do side A, BBY to do his nice combo, his nice weird cool combo there. And so then he is down 3. So that's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. Okay, so he's basically almost halfway done, but he still has more health than we have. So that's no good. I'm going to zoom up on his health here. Still has more health than we have. Never, never good. But let's say he's going to do the 10 fireballs. We're going to try to block as best as we can. Hold down C, but it still is going to do 2 bars of damage because he's just a little too good. Okay. So what we're going to do now is side A, BBY to do our nice combo here. And we're going to hit him. So now he's definitely low health. This is really good. He's going to shoot us 10 times. Oh my god. I never could find the dumb C button. That's going to do a wild 3 bars of damage. We'll zoom up here. So you can see my health bar here. I'm really getting down here, almost halfway. That is really, now it's really never good here. So this is not good. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ABBY again and hit him. So he is really close to dying here, guys. One more combo, one more hit, he's dead. So he wasn't as hard as the gun guy, but it is because I put on easy, of course. And let's say he just does his 10 barrage of fireballs. We'll get hit here. And oh my god, I didn't really notice this. Look at this, guys. This would have been so dumb if I would have made myself die on purpose. Check this out. I'm actually 1 bar away from dying. That is crazy. If I would have been 1 bar and I let him hit me like that, that would have been such a face bomb. But we're just going to go side A, BBY to just kill him, guys. But you can obviously tell we were 1 bar away from dying. And I literally put it on easy mode. If you would put it on any other difficulty, this would be a very, very hard boss battle, as his attacks do 3 bars each. You're going to have to know your controls very well, how to block, how to dodge, how to move. You're going to have to use your cover wisely, all that stuff, which I did not really do because it was easy. But, boom. I mean, we won that one. We're going to turn the page here. Pretty cool boss. I could tell this guy will be a pain if you put on any harder difficulty. He's here now, and it says, I gotta get out. He says, I gotta get out of this forest now. So you see the big dead bird on the floor of this guy. Pretty crazy boss. Pretty cool, guys. Tell me in the comments if you liked it. And boom, chapter 2 cleared. Looks like we get our first bit of money. We get $50. We've unlocked Stinkfly as a playable character in the brawl mode, and we've unlocked Mansion as a playable stage. Really awesome stuff, guys. So actually, I'm gonna go back to the brawl mode screen, and yeah, I'm gonna actually write the character Stinkfly in. So that's pretty awesome, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, here we are at the brawl mode screen, and I'm gonna go over here. Move this over here, zoom up. As you can see, we unlocked Gray Matter and Forms from the last mission. And what I'm going to do is put over here there, as messy as it can be, Stinkfly. So we have a lot of characters to still unlock, like a bunch, but at least we've unlocked Stinkfly. All good. And if we turn the page here to select the stage, if you see here, we've actually oh, that's Mountain. Whoops. Mansion, we actually unlocked Mansion, but there's a lot of other stages we have to unlock, including some extra ones, if you guys see where I'm pointing to here, as in buyable stages, collectible stages, like in the like actually in the games. That's pretty crazy. But thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Stick here for chapter 3 and the rest of Old Generation video. Thanks for watching, and bye.